A proposal to eliminate Florida's tax on commercial real estate leases is now on the table for the upcoming state budget.
And Governor DeSantis says this would save business owners. And 10 Tampa-based Christina Mendez is taking a closer look at the trickle-down impacts.
Florida's business rent tax may be put on ice. Governor Ron DeSantis rolled this into his state budget proposal for the next fiscal year. The move, he says, would save businesses a collective $1.6 billion.
Florida is one of the few states, and maybe the only state, that taxes business rent.
Business owners under commercial leases pay a 2% tax. The proposal calls for the tax to drop to 1% by January 2026 and then be eliminated a year later. Just last summer, the state reduced the tax from 4.5% to where it sits right now.
I've owned 5 Bucks Drinkery since 2010.
Josh Connell says it was easier to lease properties and grow his businesses than buy right off the bat. This initiative, he says, would go beyond helping him and his employees.
That puts more money on the streets than in the government's coffers. And at the end of the day, in my opinion, I think more money belongs in the streets to help grow the economy.
Governor DeSantis touts this as his biggest tax cut his administration is proposing for the upcoming fiscal year.
My only question is there something else on the backside?
Commercial Partners Realty president and broker Austin Carrick says people are flocking to Tampa Bay for the live, work, play atmosphere, and the available commercial for rent space reflects that.
You gotta run a state and the money needs to come from somewhere, so is there something else that follows it? Would be my only concern for it, but it's got to be a positive.
In St. Pete, Christina Mendez, 10 Tampa Bay.
The governor's proposal is the first step in the process. Florida lawmakers will prepare to negotiate a final budget when the regular legislative session starts on March 4th.